Welcome back, everybody, to the Banner Saga here on Additional Piling Games. I'm Hoka, and we're going to continue where we left off. We just had a big revelation as far as what's going on in the world, and we saw a little big cutscene with Giant Snake, Crumbling Mountains. Now we're on our way to Einertoff with a large amount of Varl. Group of men, broad shoulders, thick cloaks. There might be outlaw. Run out of food. Any help would be welcome. So, ask them how they came to be here. Fight with us and earn your food. Shoot. That's what I get for being nice, I guess. Alright. Can't stay long here, says Ivor. 3 days to get across Burrow Pass. Stock up, there's no stopping once we leave. Alright. Dad says let. I like the old Ivor. Yeah. War changes things, right? Alright. So we can get us. Well, we can't get any of these supplies. Kill them unrest, not what we want anyways. Let's try. Let's just get ourselves supplies. Because that's really the only thing that we can do right now. And we'll head out. No use in sticking around because we can't really do anything. We can't upgrade. We can't do any of that stuff. But thankfully, we don't use any supplies because we're on a little cutscene here.
We approach a city that only Varl have seen and cross a bridge that only Varl could build. Let us hope that we are the only unwelcome visitors to pass.
So I don't have a degree in engineering or anything like that, but this looks highly suspect. That arch seems like it would be really difficult to keep stable. Just saying. But definitely very impressive. Not that I'm really worried about realism in video games. You know. I find that to be an incredibly, well, I guess that kind of defeats the purpose, right? So again, this is one of the moments that I love about the Banner Saga, is that the scale makes you feel so small. Makes you realize that you're just really trying to survive at this point. You're not really trying to figure everything out. You're not trying to save the world. You're just trying to get by. And I like that about the Banner Saga. It makes you feel like you're just a small part of something really big going on. So, Krumer says, it's another great war. It's the third time he's seen such thing. And there's fewer of them than there once was. That's because we know Hatterborg is dead, the creator of the Varl. And so there are no new Varl at this time. By all accounts, the Dredge are coming here. Looks like they plan to end the Varl for good this time. This place will become a killing field. So they've got the Prince of Men and a Mender. So what do we do now? Find some rest. Keep people out of trouble. Because you're under the King of the Varl. He's not going to be happy. So, check out the map here, just so we can kind of get our bearings, so everyone can see where we're at. So, This is the entire world as we know it. So Rook and his team started off here in Skoger, came across, stuck around in Frostfell for a little bit, came across the Waste, Wormtoe, and now we've just come up and down. Whereas everyone else came up from Strand, up here, Grofheim, and then I've come back down. So here we are in Einertoft. So that's where we're at. Again, we have no renown, so we can't really do anything with our heroes. You can take a look at the market and see what's there. So we could get 2 strength resistance plus 1 will per kill. 2 armor break is probably actually the more thing I would more go for. But and we can look at all our heroes. So now we've kind of got a little bit of a combination going on. We'll get everybody else in here too pretty soon. But for now, the only thing we can really do is rest. But like I was saying, you just look at this scale and you can see that Rook and Alette and even Ivor, right? They're just a small part of what's going on here. It's just a little bit of, we got all these Varl all, arrayed and ready for battle. And just this massive place, these massive people, and they're just kind of, they're guests, they're visitors in a world that's definitely not theirs. So we settle in. Apparently we lost a bunch of people for some reason. Even though we had food, right? So we bought food, but it didn't take. Because we definitely definitely used up all of our supplies. That's a little strange. Yorander says, Ingvar among us? Is this what the end of the world looks like? Yorander steps down from his throne. See? Okay. Sunder came through Grofheim, all of them, or it would still be. A few thousand Varl remain. Delaware has fun following them. We make our stand in Einertoft, he said. Even if Einertoft falls, the Varl won't be wiped out. Hakon is taking some of our best warriors to Arborang. Hakon says no. Yorander says it's not a debate. So, messenger bursts through the door, cutting the tension. He says a stone singer has been cutting path across the bridge. Alright. So. Avon wants to take down the bridge. Yorander definitely says no. Say it again to you and the Prince of Men, the whole Mender Council, that were they here. I will not say again. Hakon, you go to Arborang. Avon, do not even touch that bridge. Nobody tries to stop Avon, and he walks out to confront the stone singer. So, Mender walks past great companies of Varl on the way to bridge. Tall, thin creature stands there, 2 black spears on his shoulders, ringed by Dredge. The Varl backed away in fear. Avon stepped before the stilt-legged figure. What is that? Stone Singer, Men's Ivor. Closest the Dredge get to Menders of their own. Maven win this. We should help him. Ivor says, listen to me, Rook. You will probably die here. So will everyone else who steps on that bridge. You're not doing this alone, Ivor. You're not sure what to expect, but you draw your axe and soon find yourself standing behind Avon bridge. So. Alright. So we've got Avon now. So that's good. That's helpful. I don't know if that's going to be actually helpful for him. So we're going to take Eggle out. I'm going to bring in Fasalt. And we'll keep Avon at the front. We'll give that +2 willpower. Actually, we'll definitely give that to Avent. It's very helpful. Because Avent, as a mender, uses willpower for just about everything. Yeah. I think we're good. Alright. So there's the Stone Singer. So, got our tanks. Port. And we'll put our archers over on this side, counter the big guy. So, Avent, as a mender, he's got two different abilities. One is Arc Lightning, so it strikes the target for 2 damage, continuing in diagonal, doing +1 strength. So, if he were to attack the Stone Singer here, he'd be able to, basically it would pass on diagonal, right, to anyone who's diagonal. And he's also got Mend, so it restores armor equal to half the mender's current willpower. That's why the plus willpower is really nice, is it gives him the ability to do that. So, okay. Let's see if... Yeah, we can definitely get in range. The question is... Yeah, so he's going to do some big damage. To 8 and... Okay. So we definitely have time to move up. It's just a question of... Yeah. So, doing 2 strength damage, not a big deal for us right now. Even though getting rid of this guy is definitely a priority. For now, however, we're good where we're at. Move Ivor up. There we go. That's exactly what we wanted. Let the tank do his tanking thing. Move Fast Halt up as well. So we got a couple big guys up there. It's alright. We could use Rook to do a fair amount of damage to the Stone Singer, which I actually really like that idea. So he's going to take out his armor. Big guy can come up here. What? Trig V can come right up. Use Impale. Just need level 1 for now. That guy's pretty much done. Alright. I always forget how big the ability range is on Arc Light. So, 3, 4, 5, 6 squared. So we'll do some Arc Lightning. Here in this guy. Take out his strength a little bit. Put Fast Halt here. Kill that armor. question is, if I move Rook here, will he... Basically, is Rook going to get killed if I move him here on the next turn? And it seems like no, actually. He can't reach me. Only this guy's going to take it. So, gonna get rid ourselves of that Stone Singer as soon as possible. Get that armor break in. Flash damage for everybody. And unfortunately he finished his ability, which gave everybody a little bit more strength at the cost of their armor. So... Trigby could not use willpower there, which again, unfortunate. But we might be able to see Arc Lightning. Give it a shot. Nope, didn't transfer diagonally, unfortunately. All right. Take out this Stone Singer. Go. Good stuff. Fast Salt, come up. Take this guy out. Yeah. So, unfortunately, Arthur's down. Step back. Take out a decent amount of his strength. Safe to move her here. And take out as much armor as we can. So that they're vulnerable next time. Set Arc Lightning, and it should not transfer over. Go ahead and use as much as we have. There we go. Unfortunately, we did not move far enough. Alright. Well, let's see. This guy back here is the bigger threat. So we're gonna weaken him. He's going to summon. It's all right. Use Rook to break the armor. He's going to summon as well. All right. Alette can't kill him, but she can kill this guy right away. So we're gonna take it. Trigby gonna break that armor. join him. Rook. Do a little bit of damage. That'll come. Finish him off. Now we just got one guy left. So. Bring fast salt to the center. Rook. Gonna let behind. Alright. I'll get Trigby into position here. So he doesn't block fast halt, but also starts weakening that armor. So the fast halt can do a nice big attack. Rook, again, taking out that armor with a farthing York item. And Alette. Finish him off. So there we go. Not the cleanest victory, but our first time taking down a Stone Singer. So that changes things a little bit. 8 renown. Not that much. Stone Singer falls hard. How like a hurricane swoops across the bridge. Dredge apart. And you see this Crimson Behemoth Bellower. Get the Mender out of here. Ivor hisses and run. So. Gods, what was I thinking? Mr. Bellower can come out pretty far. That is why he's named Bellower. So he stuns us, we lose a turn, and as you can see, it's just kind of a losing battle because every turn Bellower regenerates armor. Screams at us, stuns us, and then he chops off our arm. Yeah. Ivor rides in agony, his arm torn clean off. Sunder raises his arm. Sunder, face me, screams Avon. Then the serpent. Avon recoils in terror, and even Bellower backs away. It leans in close to inspect you, flicks its tongue, and then lurks over the mountainside out of sight. The Dredge are in confusion. Some cower, Hakon shudders orders, and Varl rush forward, bowling over surprised Dredge, getting ground. Bellower's sheep. Hurry, says Avon. Rushed Ivor. Dragging back in. So, overall, not a good day. Right? So we can speak with Avon, see what he has to say. Avon thinks Ivor. Nearly 3 hours pass. Flesh slowly forms and closes across Ivor's frame. Avon hasn't slept in a while. Now we are on to chapter 5. Sight swims as if underwater. Memories fly away. Startled ravens. Whatever you remember. You also realize that a monumental serpent is speaking now. Freeze Ray was ineffective. Frustrating. You're slow to understand. It speaks a language that recalls very ancient. If you're not going to die, I suppose. What does it mean? But I wish to know, does... What are you? What is your... Tell me what you... Do you ask the hammer what the block? What do your prophecies say? Gods gave me prophecy, fate, destiny. No child coming to slay me. Sword? There are no stars in the sky. I'm gonna say nothing. Does the prophecy speak it? Seems as this serpent is some sort of prophet. And do you understand this world, this tapestry? I would devour. It is my purpose. Instead of wall of night comes world. Stone Medge marching across the bridge. No. Egg white. Meant to devour itself, not watch idly. Stuff. It's wrong. Read. Destiny, eternally. So, it seems that there's something going on underground. That something is both preventing this serpent eating the world, as well as preventing the dredge from living peacefully. Are you? Ridgehorn, I think. Serpent is trying to kill me. You. Time is moving. Serpent sits. Bridge. Saw it at Iron Top. Tried to turn me to ash. I'd be surprised if that's last week. Prophecies. Vague sounded like the serpent was supposed to the world and said kind of dark. Even though you're in danger, I can say so. Bell. Varl are holding him off longer. With all the sunder, why the... So apparently Bellower is immortal. We'll have to do this the hard way. I will return to Strand and find passage to the river. You must leave Irontoft and meet me in Sig. Find a way, do whatever. Even. Things just got even more messy. Rick says you spent a lot of time next to him. The rest of us, how long was I out? You were out days. Says we need to go to Sigurd. Mentor, council, event. She's not like most menders. Happened. Varl holding the dredge back. Bell appeared. Jornderson, Hakon, looting a couple hundred Varl away to Arbor. So, take me to Sigerholm. Says he could destroy the bridge. That would delay the immediate threat, but Jornder would never agree to it. Why won't the Varl King destroy the bridge? He'll let the city and the rest of the world fall before that bridge. How would you collapse? He could blast apart, but the bridge wasn't made to fall. Varl will try to stop it. Both through Dredge. That sounds like a really tough fight. What do we do about Bellower? How well do we know history? Town. Raven says, keep it short for us. A simple folk, right? The Loon Mother, the other gods, they're all made. They all made us. Hated each other. Gods created the Dredge. Threat that unless men and Varl set aside their difference, the Dredge would take over. So, push the Dredge to the north, formed an alliance. Second War Great began after that, and the Dredge forces were led by Sunder, powerful Dredge warlords and weavers, like Bellower. Humanity was on the brink of extinction. And the Menders came forth, finally sent the Sunder and the Dredge to the ground. So the Menders were called Volca. War has begun. Ancient histories. What about the serpent? There's nothing in the Mender library about it. Interesting. So the Menders, the Volca, they don't know anything. They have something to do with the Dredge. Need time. Need to come to a decision quickly. So, with that, that's a good place for us to leave off for this time. So, thanks for joining us here for another installment of the Banner Saga here on Additional Pylon Games. Leave a comment below if you have any suggestions, any ideas on which way we should go, what we should do, and take them into consideration. But with that, hit like and subscribe if you want to see more. If you want to keep on seeing more of the Banner Saga, hit and leave a comment below, like I said. And check out some of our other series as well on the channel. And we'll see you next time here on Additional Pylon Games. Thanks.